Hey, howdy, everybody. Kyle Hendricks here with the SAMAC chapter of NARPM. That's the San Antonio Metropolitan Area chapter here. Today, I am joined by Tim Wallace, who is the face of Tenant Turner, one of our national affiliates, and he's also a local. He's an affiliate of our local chapter here in San Antonio, so which is why we brought him on board here. Tim, hey, how you doing?
Doing great. Thanks for having me. Love San Antonio. Love Texas in general.
Yeah, thanks so much. We're so happy to have you as an affiliate this year. And so what we're doing today is we're doing a vendor spotlight with Tin and Turner. And so we're just going to ask some general questions and we'll just get going from here. So Tim, why don't you tell us a little bit about Tin and Turner and what it does?
Yeah, no problem. So Tenant Turner, I know a lot of people have probably heard of us a bit, but we help on the leasing automation side of things. So you guys day to day in your leasing tasks are dealing with phone calls, voicemails, also emails, inquiries coming in from lots of different listing sites, things like that. So our goal is to help you guys get rid of the manual tasks associated with leasing and automate those types of things so that we can automatically respond to the inquiries as they come in. We can help pre-qualify tenant leads, make sure you've got the right kinds of prospects looking at your rentals you guys have available. And at the same time, with out there in Texas, you guys do a lot with MLS as well. So you might have some external agents that we might need to kind of reel it in with some of their leads that they're working with too. So we can help kind of pre-qualify and let them know if your guys' standards you guys have running through your business as well. We can also help schedule showings and send reminders and confirmations around those. Or if anyone's doing self showings, we can tie them with lock boxes and making it so that tenants can have easily access to the properties. And with COVID and everything right now, that's more of a trend where people are accessing properties on their own to view them before signing an application, things like that.
Sure.
So yeah, our goal is to help simplify your processes and speed up that leasing process, make it so you guys have properties that have fewer days on market.
That's so important. I mean, that's what everybody wants. That's what every owner wants. They want to be able to get their property rented quickly and efficiently, and that's really a service that you guys provide. Full disclosure, I'm a happy customer of Tenant Turner as well. Been very happy with the service over the number of years we've been with you guys, and I'll testify that the platform is simple to use. It really helps with pre-qualifying people and getting them in there to see that property, whether it's with a leasing agent like Tim described, or if it's even a self showing that they're able to access the property through a code box or some other type of method like that. So very cool, Tim. So now that we know a little bit about Tenant Turner, tell me, when did you guys join NARPM and what benefits have you seen from being an affiliate?
That's a great question. So Tenant Turner, we got our start about 7 years ago in 2014. I don't know the specific dates about when we joined NARPM, but I know that NARPM has been really one of the main places that we've had so much success with. Like, we love our NARPM base. We went to the broker owner conference this year, and I looked at the list, and over half of the people that were there are our customers already. We loved it. So really participating in the national level, but also in your local chapters is helping us build even more of a good rapport with you guys. We love networking, but at the same time, helping you guys grow and impact businesses on an individual level, but also we love the camaraderie that everything with NARPM brings as well. Like, that's one of the great things about it is I can talk to you guys in San Antonio, have great connections with our friends in Atlanta, Orlando, California. Like, we're all over the country, and everyone within NARPM has a great camaraderie and great ability to really speak to what can make businesses better within property management and kind of hold everyone around the country to a higher standard.
Yeah, absolutely. And you hit on something that I call NARPM's special sauce, and that's that camaraderie that you talked about. And that really is the glue that holds us together. I feel like I haven't been a part of any other organization that has that to this degree, and that really is special. That really is special. So thanks for touching on that. I appreciate that.
Yeah, my pleasure.
All right. Just in general, have you seen any trends that have come up, even probably pandemic related? I mean, we have been in a pandemic for the last year, which is hard to believe, but we're still kind of in it. So have you seen any trends or shifts in the market as far as leasing goes?
Yeah, that's a great question. So 2020 was, to put it lightly, a fluke year for leasing. We can all look back on all the different things that happened in 2020 and recognize that's not normal. So
Right.
really, the last normal year we had was 2019 in terms of a leasing season, where a busy season for a lot of you guys usually picks up around the end of April and May, June. That's when most of your listings are hitting market. You've got a lot of properties that are turning over, and those are the properties that we're looking at. Okay, how can we analyze and make sure that these have the right listing price? How can we put as many people through those for showings as possible in a short period of time and find that perfect applicant within that timely process? So this year has been really cool because we're starting to see the number of listings is kind of evening out. We're still lower right now than we were at the same time period in 2019 in terms of number of listings on market. But I don't know if you guys are experiencing the same thing in Texas, but nationwide, we're seeing the amount of attention each listing is getting skyrocket. So inquiries per listing is super high. So having to deal with more tenant leads and inquiries as they come in is another awesome thing that our system is able to do in terms of automation. So most people are seeing an uptick of anywhere from 20 to 40% more phone calls, inquiries via those listing sites and things like that. So really cool trend to see. Like, it's definitely a competitive market on the leasing side, but also the buying and selling side. There's volumes generally lower, but we're kind of watching those trends, see what happens, and we'll kind of keep everyone informed on what we're seeing. I know that we've got a newsletter coming out later this month that's going to have a little bit more data around that as well. But at the same time, we love hearing from you guys too. So if you guys are noticing something different hitting San Antonio or kind of want to take a look at some of those trends, let me know. Let's take another deep dive and look at some of that data as well.
Yeah, we would love that. We would love that. And we'll keep a lookout for your newsletter coming out. I'm sure that's going to be very, very informative, no doubt. And Tim, without a doubt, because you said it though, with the amount of leads that are now coming in, we have seen that trend. I will speak personally ourselves. We have seen a lot more inquiries per property, it seems like. And having Tenant Turner has really helped kind of streamline that process, because otherwise it just is all over the place. So really that's just one more reason I would say to be able to use Tenant Turner is so beneficial now more than ever. Tim, I really appreciate you being here with us today. Thank you so much for your time and your insight. And we look forward to seeing you at our next NARPA meeting, which is coming up next week, May 12th. If we hope to see you there, everybody there. We're going to have all our affiliates there, whether Zoom or in person, be able to mingle, talk about the business, see what's going on in our market. So we hope to see everybody there. Tim, thanks so much, and we'll see you soon, bud.
Awesome. Sounds good. Looking forward to seeing everyone next week. Thanks again, Kyle.
Thanks, Tim. Bye.